All right, well, product placement is all around us all the time, everywhere, whether we expect it or not, or know it or not. And this often happens in TV and movies. But with the sort of popularity growing around new avenues of entertainment, there have also been innovative ways of actually putting products into these entertainment areas. And the new innovation that we see in this article is through music. There has been I guess, a very popular up-and-coming girl group in Korea, K-pop band called New Jeans. I have seen that they caused a huge line to form, I believe, with Line Friends, because they had a collaboration there, walking to work at 6:10 in the morning, and there was just a giant long line waiting. It's like, what's this for? New Jeans. Well, besides Line Friends, they also did a deal with Apple. And with Apple, they decided to allegedly decided to film one of their music videos fully on an iPhone 14 and sort of put that out there as product placement. Okay, that was fine. You did the whole video with this, it makes sense, and you can see iPhones in the video as well, but it seemed to flow with the music well. However, people took issue with the fact that during their live concerts, they decided to also pull out iPhones, filming with them, taking pictures with them, doing sort of like stage views with a connection with the video camera, and kind of showing off the capabilities of the iPhone product. People didn't like this too much. They thought that this was disruptive of the concert. It brought them out of the mood of the concert. And then they even went so far as to file with the KCC, citing this law that says that no sort of entertainment should be too sort of, interrupted by these product placements. It shouldn't be in a way that ruins the experience for the viewer. Whether they will win this lawsuit or not still is to be seen. But as for now, it seems like people were not so happy with that product placement. But as the article said, New Jeans are very young. I believe most of them are minors, if not all of them. They did not do this, by the way. And anytime you see an entertainer that has a company that they work for, it's usually not their fault. It is what they have been told to do. So don't get mad at New Jeans, get mad at the production company which told New Jeans to do this, is what the article says. And also I say, I think. Don't get mad at them. Why do you think so many K-pop groups do debut so young?
I think the same reason American and British pop stars debut super young as well. We are in the cult of youth, I think. Even when I was young in the 2000s, I remember an American pop star debuting, as they call it here in Korea, at 13. JoJo she was such a cute young kid, and she was in school and singing about some lover boy, which was kind of crazy because she was 13, but it wasn't over the top and it wasn't too sexy. But yeah, they love... We love, culturally, we are taught to love youth above all things.
Yeah.
So, they want them young.
They want them young.
We are getting a little bit better now. I think, the age range of people who seem to appear in the music industry does seem broader than it used to be. They're not getting retired at 25, as they were.
Yeah.
They are having longer and longer careers.
And even maintaining fame with younger crowds as they get older. The sort of ageism around the industry seems to be fading a little bit. Now, of the dramas or movies you've watched, have you ever seen an extreme example or excessive example of product placement?
In TV shows or dramas? I don't watch a lot of TV shows and dramas. I've recently been really enjoying Good Omens Season 2, and I went back and from a few years ago watched the first series of Sandman. Both British-made TV shows / dramas, and they didn't seem to have much product placement in at all. BBC is publicly funded by the British taxpayer,
that really helps
they don't. They don't need to, I think.
see sometimes in movies around the world with product placement, but I would say the most I see is in Korean dramas, TV dramas. It is insatiable, unendable, infinite amount of product placements. And the one that comes to the top of my head is one called Goblin or Dokkaebi. It was well known for both being a popular drama and having Subway ads every other second. They were always at Subway, eating Subway, ordering Subway all the time. Subway, Subway, Subway. And I don't mind because I actually like Subway, but a lot of people might be like, again? There was another TV show I watched just last night, and it was like them cooking food, and it goes directly zooming in onto the BB-Go pot stickers that they make, and then they talk for the next like 3 minutes about how delicious they are.
Oh God, they even talk about it.
Yeah, they even talk about it. And they did it in a more, like, it made sense with the story a little bit, but it was like, yeah, okay. I agree, it brings you out of the mood.
Gosh, yeah, when they're actually crafting the story so they can talk about a certain product. Oh, no, it's just an advert.
Yeah, it's really true. And I was watching the old Star Trek. I don't think there's one product placement in it.
Yeah, PP didn't used to exist. I think we had ads, obviously, but it was in ad breaks. Yeah, there was supposed to be ad breaks.
There's no in movie or in show products.
How times have changed.
How times have changed. But what we should change, rather than the times too much, is your vocabulary range. And that, I mean, adding to it. Let's go ahead and add to that vocabulary by studying what is down below or wherever it is. And we will see you in the next article. Bye.
Astute.
Astute.
Sensational.
Sensational.
Seamless.
Seamless.
Unconventional.
Unconventional.
Sight.
Sight.